Hi there, it's Konstantina, host of Empowerment TV, and today I want to share with you 3 lessons I've learned from one event. Stay tuned. So here it goes. I'm sitting here near the glass door of my garden having coffee, and I thought of just sharing with you a recent story. If you've seen my 1 million views video, I mentioned there that I recently had some health challenges and had to undergo an operation, a surgery, quite important one. So, during my stay in the hospital, the surgeon told me that he needed to see me 6 weeks after the surgery, a post operation appointment to check how I was doing. And 4 weeks after that, I received a letter telling me, giving me an appointment 3 months after the surgery. So obviously I freaked out because that would mean everything that needs to be done in the future would be delayed quite significantly. So I contacted his secretary and I requested that this changed. And she refused with the excuse that she has no appointment available before, September the 15th. And that was back in mid June, I think, mid July. Yeah, beginning of July or something like that. So she said, tried to insist. She finally said that she will speak to one of the junior doctors. After a couple of days, she comes back to me and she says she can't do anything. The doctor said would be fine to come on the 15th. So obviously, I was a bit disturbed and just about ready to give up because I couldn't think what else to do, because I had to face so much red tape on the subject, like most things in the healthcare here in the UK. What I did at that time is that I looked up to Spirit, to Creator, to God, however you want to call that higher power, and I said, look, I've done what I could, I've done my best. I leave it that to you. And I let it go emotionally. At that moment, my husband came in and he didn't want to let it go. So he was planning to call the secretary. And then I remembered that they gave me a letter of an organization where who they can help you out when you have issues in anything that has to do with your health, or your healthcare provider. So we called them and we talked about the situation. And an hour later, this lady calls and she said, well, we apologize for the short notice, but can you come and see the doctor today? I said, yes, I can come and see him today. That was 4 weeks after the operation. And so I was able to see the doctor that same day, 4 weeks after. It's supposed to be 6 weeks after, and they gave me an appointment 3 months after. So from this event, here are the 3 lessons that I've learned. One is never give up on your rights. Whatever you feel it is your right, you have to claim it. You have to work to fix anything that needs to be fixing, explain anything that needs to be explaining, anything that you can do to make sure whatever is owed to you, it is given. For instance, I could have just seen the letter and I said, oh, they gave me 15th of September and that's it. And I had to wait 3 months. So I didn't do that. I called because it was my right to see the doctor after 6 weeks. And that's what the doctor had said, the surgeon. The second lesson is don't take no for an answer. So I called the secretary and I called and I called, and she refused to help me. She said she couldn't do anything about it. And of course, she got a bit, annoyed at one point. I let this go because there was nothing I could do through her. But I didn't just take that no for an answer. I got a touching and I was guided to call somebody who had the potential to help me out with that, and had my appointment at the right time. So don't take no for an answer when you think something is right. The third lesson, and the most important one, is do what you can do as per your human abilities, but then let go in terms of the emotional hold that you have on that specific thing that you are after. Surrender that to spirit. Allow that additional help to come through. And even if, let's say, you don't believe that there's an additional help that comes when you ask for it, which I very much believe so, because it just has happened so many times for me personally, forget about other people. You are releasing within you the resistance, the energy that perhaps blocks. Because obviously when you want something and you don't have it, you feel frustrated, stressed, angry. And these negative emotions can prove to be a hold, a block to what you want. So just by releasing it, letting it go, it allows positive energies to come through, and you can achieve what you want to achieve or gain what you want to gain. So these are the 3 lessons I've learned just from one event, and I hope you find that helpful for anything that's going on in your life right now, or if anything of that sort pops up in the future for you. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe. My mission is to empower you in whichever way I can. My name is Constadina and I'm the host of Empowerment TV. Till next time, be empowered, be motivated, stay strong. Have a lovely day.